Okay, so very good afternoon. In today's current affair class, first of all, how many of you are trying to read newspapers? Okay, so what are you doing in the newspaper? How that approach is? क्या करते हैं न्यूज़पेपर में? You're reading the editorials. Are you able to comprehend the editorials? न्यूज़पेपर टेबल पे रखा लेते हैं ना? Are you able to comprehend the editorials? कितने लोग editorials every day they try to read at least one or two editorial? See, because newspaper reading is a very slow learning process, but it is the most effective process. And UPSC की जर्नी में न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग शुड बी पार्ट ऑफ द हैबिट. दो ही आर्टिकल पढ़ो बट पढ़ो. रीड 2 आर्टिकल्स बट रीड इट एवरी डे. ओके, सो try to inculcate newspaper reading in your preparation plan. Now, if you don't have time, no issues. Maybe 30 minutes. If you have time, up to 75 minutes. Okay. People who are targeting 2027, 28, 29. Now, these people can only read. They just have to develop the habit of reading. Okay. So I'll take both the newspapers. Now, when you have the Hindu and you have the Indian Express. I have both the newspapers. Now, in the Hindu, let's say you have less time. तो आप क्या कर सकते हो? You can directly go to the. Now today is Sunday, तो आज तो editorial नहीं आता है. But you can always link with the news which UPSC might ask. So for that, syllabus की understanding होना बहुत ज़रूरी है. How many of you remember the syllabus? So for example, if I give a topic, how many you will be able to filter that this is a part of syllabus or not? कितने लोग कर लेंगे यहाँ पे? How many you can do that? You don't have confidence for that even, right? That is the first step. तो आप कोई भी न्यूज़ पढ़ते हो तो वो न्यूज़पेपर से अगर पढ़ रहे हो तो how do you judge that is relevant or not? बहुत बेसिक अप्रोच है. Anything which is macro, all India should be read. Anything which is non-political should be read. Anything which क्या अवॉइड करना है वो हम बता देते हैं. So you have to avoid the state news, local news, sports news, entertainment news. These have to be avoided entirely. ठीक है? Then state news में there could be news which you might have the feeling कि ये it can have all India issue. For example, any particular issue is going in a state, but उसके पूरे इंडिया में उसकी न्यूज़ चल रही है. It has repercussion pan India. Then that news can be understood or that can be covered. तो ये अप्रोच फॉलो कर सकते हैं. इंडियन एक्सप्रेस ऑन द कंट्री रिलेटिवली थोड़ा इजी है in terms of language, but here you just follow explained section and editorials. ये दो चीज़ें फॉलो कर सकते हो. If you're targeting next year 26, जी हाँ, most of you or rather all of you rather targeting 26 or sorry 27 and तो आप लोग बस इतना ध्यान दो कि हमको पढ़ने का एक हैबिट डेवलप करना है. करंट अफेयर क्लासेस विल बी लाइक अ कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री, बट न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग अगर आप रेगुलर करते हो उसके बेनिफिट आप क्वांटिफाई नहीं कर सकते. यू कैन मेजर द बेनिफिट बट दे विल बी वेरी हेल्पफुल. तो दो तीन चीज़ों को व्हाट टू अवॉइड इन द न्यूज़पेपर, क्या नहीं पढ़ना है. तो फर्स्ट इज पॉलिटिकल न्यूज़. नाउ इन न्यूज़पेपर you have many pages on political news. आप पूरा अवॉइड कर सकते हो. Then the local and state news. Then sports news. ठीक है, ये न्यूज़ आप अवॉइड कर सकते हो. Also, when you are avoiding political news, local, state news, sports news, तो hardly 20% of the newspaper ही आपको मिलेगा. Maybe 3 pages, 4 pages out of 16-18 pages. तो इन्हीं में फोकस करना है. Then यहाँ पर in this 20% of newspaper which is relevant for the exam, now here with time you need to have understanding of PYQs and you should have understanding of syllabus. These are 2 ways to understand the requirements of UPSC. But जब regular करते रहेंगे, moment a topic comes. So let's take Indian Express में कोई भी हम ऐसा न्यूज़पेपर मैंने ओपन किया, and let's say EC tells Supreme Court it has complete discretion over policy of electoral roll revision. So Election Commission, polity GS paper 2, constitutional body, right? Article 3 to 4 of Indian Constitution. So this is Election Commission. अब Election Commission में function, power, that is in use of polity. So moment you look at it, I can follow it. Then signal of new dawn, Modi praises Nepal youth interim PM Sushila Karki. Political. पढ़ सकते हैं, but again, okay. So Manipur in news. So how many of you know location of Manipur? I'm just asking you. Don't tell me. Ask yourself. How many of you know the location of Manipur on the map? You can make it. Which line flows? Do we have any line which flows through Manipur or not? I mean, I'm just asking. I don't know. मुझे बस बताओ. So Atlas को अपने साथ रखिए. Whenever you're reading, just keep Atlas with you. Very effective. Something is in news, some area is in news. Just go and see. अच्छा उसके आसपास क्या है? Which you know, and this should be a matter of routine. 5 minutes लगेगा, 5 minutes. You don't have to memorize. It is a part of your learning ecosystem. तो आप न्यूज़पेपर में ये 20% जो न्यूज़पेपर है इसको आपको पढ़ना होगा, and preferably if you have 20 minutes, 30 minutes, and if you don't have other time, then just follow editorials. Now editorials तभी समझ में आएगा when your basics of economy, polity is clear. Basics of subject is clear. So for example, IR news. Now IR news, if I say Cold War 2.0 or new Cold War, आप नहीं समझ पाओगे because you don't know the history of Cold War. So if you know the history of Cold War, for that you have to read that relevant NCERT. So editorials very important. Selectively follow कर सकते हो. Then explained section if you're following Indian Express. काफी अच्छा आता है. Again, explained section सारे नहीं पढ़ने हैं because explained section global, explained section law, explained section economics, okay, explained health, explained daily essential, ऐसे करके बहुत उन्होंने बना रखा है. But only explained section which are relevant for the syllabus. IR news कौन सा पढ़ना है? Anything related to India. If something is happening between Mexico and USA, then that is not relevant. If something is happening between Israel and maybe Philistine, and that could be relevant because that might impact India's relation with Middle East or some other country. तो ये जो अंडरस्टैंडिंग है इसको आपको धीरे धीरे डेवलप करना पड़ेगा. एंड टेक इट इजी, टेक इट सिंपल. Newspaper reading should be a part of your routine like a normal thing. Okay, if someday you're not able to read, okay, but try to bring that in the habit. The problem is that हमारा जो belief system है उसमें habit develop नहीं हो पाया है. It is outside your comfort zone. You have to push yourself. You have to change the way you are approaching the exam. Ask yourself why I'm reading the newspaper. There has to be a belief in you that you have to crack examination. That is why I'm reading newspapers. और मुझे न्यूज़पेपर इसलिए पढ़ना because UPSC wants you to have a good application based understanding on issues which is contemporary. UPSC में आपके जो current based questions पे UPSC applied question पूछेगी, and that is where the static notes or the subjects which are static वहाँ से आपके answer writing नहीं हो पाएगी. Okay, so it is very important that you follow this approach, and believe me, it will reward you outcome positively. Now, if you are going to give examination after 2 years, तो उसके 1 year से पहले के आप notes बना सकते हो. If you're targeting 27, from 26 January you can start making some notes. Again, it depends on how much time you have. So I can selectively make notes rather than making notes in all the topics. ठीक है, तो न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग अगर आप करोगे इसका बहुत रिजल्ट मिलेगा आपको. It is a process which is little painful because you have to do it regularly. So newspaper reading should be like, for an aspirant, newspaper reading should be like you're going for a daily chores. You're going to brush your teeth. You're going to take a bath. अब बात तो आप कई बार नहीं भी लेते हो, ठीक है ना? But it's you're going to brush your teeth like that. आधा घंटा दो, अगर टाइम नहीं है रेगुलर रखो. If you have time, invest that. That investment will help you. चलिए, तो and कहीं आपको न्यूज़पेपर पढ़ने में दिक्कत आ रही है, नोट्स, यू कैन शो योर नोट्स टू मी ऑल्सो कि सर ये नोट्स इफेक्टिव है कि नहीं है. Also, whenever you're reading a new book or new stuff, ask yourself that before the examination, can I use this stuff in my preparation or not? क्या मेरी तैयारी में इस सोर्स को मैं फिर से पढ़ पाऊंगा if I am going to study in the examination? That is a litmus test for preparation. अगर आपको मन में आता है कि भाई ये किताब मैं पढ़ रही हूँ और ये किताब में एग्जाम से पहले I'm going to touch it 4 times before the exam, I'm going to follow that. So these are some basic ways to understand how the litmus test for newspaper reading is important. आप करके देखिए, within 6 months your language will improve, your vocabulary will improve, your writing skills will improve, your understanding of subject or topic will have much better understanding, your आपका perspective wide हो जाएगा. If you are not following newspaper, it will be just routine में आप पढ़ते रहोगे. So try to inculcate reading newspaper just for 30 minutes, 35 minutes, half an hour. If you can spend more, do that. Now, if you are targeting 3 years down the line, how does it matter? Read newspaper. जो अच्छा सर इकोनॉमी समझ में नहीं आती है, ओके, मेक सेंस. इकोनॉमी का बेसिक्स क्लियर नहीं है, ओके, फेयर इनफ, दैट मीन्स यू हैव टू स्टडी बेसिक्स ऑफ इकोनॉमी. पॉलिटी नहीं समझ में आती है, दैट मीन्स पॉलिटी बेसिक्स आर नॉट क्लियर. So that is a way to understand. Also, if you feel that subject, now here what you can do, there is a concept called backward linkage. In newspapers, how do we approach? तो backward linkage approach में क्या होता है? Let's say you pick a topic. आपने एक topic उठाया. Let's say topic talks about. Let's say topic says a word. Let's use economic term. Fiscal deficit. इस पे और there is a topic. कोई और टॉपिक ले सकते हैं. टेल मी, कैन यू टेल मी टॉपिक? गवर्नेंस का. लिखा आया गवर्नेंस, इस पे आर्टिकल आ गया. नो मोमेंट यू पिक दैट आर्टिकल, यू फील लाइक अरे ये कॉन्सेप्ट पता नहीं है मुझे. देयर इज अ होल आर्टिकल ऑन फिस्कल डेफिसिट बट यू डोंट नो व्हाट फिस्कल डेफिसिट इज. नो व्हाट यू डू? वन वे इज टू लीव द आर्टिकल एंटायरली बिकॉज एनी वे आप डिकोड नहीं कर पाएंगे. अनदर वे इज जस्ट इसको गूगल कर लीजिए, जस्ट गूगल इट एंड स्टडी जस्ट 2 lines. So fiscal deficit is the deficit of the finances of the government. Fiscal deficit is the deficit of the finances of the government. इसका मतलब ये है कि गवर्नमेंट का जो एक्सपेंडिचर है, it is more than the income of the government. गवर्नमेंट का जो fiscal means financial, deficit means घाटा. So it's a financial deficit is the deficit of the government. So government is spending 100 rupees, income is 80 rupees. So 20 rupees is the deficit. So here what you do, you just go through the concept, Google it in 2 lines. If you want, you can jot it down somewhere. एक अपने रजिस्टर में कहीं पे आपने जो एक miscellaneous रजिस्टर बना लो, उसमें पीछे in the back side of the register, few pages you can write miscellaneous and just put this word fiscal deficit and 1 line meaning for that in a simple lucid manner and leave it. Now every subject के आपको 25, 30, 40 concept मिलेंगे, keywords मिलेंगे, and beyond that nothing else will be asked. So now when you read the article, at least some understanding would be there. कुछ तो समझ में आएगा, ऐसा नहीं कि zero समझ में आएगा. And don't do it only for 1 or 2 article per day, not more than that. अब ये नहीं कि fiscal deficit PhD कर लिया, after 1 hour you got up 2 hour, अरे अब समझ में आ गया fiscal deficit. No, don't do that. Because anyway in class we are going to study fiscal deficit in detail, in depth, तो समझ में वहाँ से आ जाएगा. ठीक है? You governance. What is governance? What is the meaning of governance? What is government? Administration. Government is administration. Government is an entity. It's like an organization which is chosen by the people to run the country. Am I right? So government एक entity है. The work done by the government is called governance. The action part of the government is governance. The quality of the work done by the government is governance. That is why we say good governance, susashan. Quality of work done by the government. Bad governance, quality of the work done by the government is poor. So the point I want to make here is that you need to be able to explain every concept in a simple 2-line definition in a layman term. आपको हर शब्द को keywords को अपने में समझाना आना चाहिए. This is the first building step of preparation. So whenever you're reading newspapers, make sure that if you don't know the definition basic level पे in a very layman term and in 2 words 2 lines, this should apply to the entire syllabus का सब topic का एक फेडरलिज्म एक्सप्लेन करना ना. कैन यू एक्सप्लेन फेडरलिज्म इन 2 लाइन्स? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन डेवलपमेंट इन 2 लाइन्स? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन ग्रोथ इन 2 लाइन्स? कैन यू एक्सप्लेन कॉन्स्टिट्यूशन इन 2 लाइन्स? नाउ दीज आर क्वेश्चंस दैट यू शुड बी आस्किंग फ्रॉम योरसेल्फ. मेरे से मत पूछो, बिकॉज इवेंचुअली यू हैव टू राइट. इन मेंस यू हैव टू राइट, इन इंटरव्यू यू हैव टू कम्युनिकेट. कम शब्दों में अपनी बात कह पाना. इफ आई एम एबल टू राइट एंड कम्युनिकेट माई अंडरस्टैंडिंग इन फ्यूअर वर्ड्स, दैट इज अ टेस्ट ऑफ योर इंटेलिजेंस. ब्रेविटी इज द सोल ऑफ विट, एंड दैट इज वेयर व्हेन आई एम रीडिंग न्यूज़पेपर्स every day, I'll get a definition of fiscal deficit, I will get a definition of governance, I will get a basic definition. If you find good line, now let's say you're reading newspapers regularly, आप न्यूज़पेपर रेगुलर पढ़ रहे हो, and you came across good quote, a good line, वो मिसलेनियस वाले में नोट डाउन कर लो, just note it down. Now this will be a simple habit that probably will require effort from your side, maybe 5 times a month. Am I right? And this will apply to everybody. You're giving exam next year or next to next to next to next. How does it matter? Because this will help you answer writing. This will help you concept building. आधे घंटे करो बट करो. After 3 months, 4 months, you will be much better knowledgeable and aware person in comparison to a normal aspirant. And don't try to mug up information. Focus more on the concept and understanding. Application part. ये सवाल क्यों पूछ रहे हैं? Why this question is being asked in UPSC? What kind of question UPSC can ask from these topics? These kind of questions should always come in your mind so that you are more filtered in your approach. ज़्यादा नहीं पढ़ना है, कम अच्छे से पढ़ना है. I come across people, teachers who tell, don't study anything, my notes are sufficient. I'm not saying that their notes are not sufficient. I'm not contesting them. My notes which I make in economics, they're also good and quite sufficient. But still I would ask you to read basic sources, NCERT, newspaper. कहता हूँ ना मैं? Do I say or not? And when you read NCERT, उसमें आपको बहुत कुछ extra नहीं मिलेगा. But the feel of the subject, application, conceptual understanding would be much better than if you have not read the NCERT. Am I right? And after that, when you read newspapers, your conceptual understanding and subject clarity आपका बढ़ जाएगा. So it is my duty as a mentor and teacher to communicate you how to approach. अगर हम सिर्फ NCERT पढ़ने को बोलेंगे तो आप कहोगे अरे सर घर बैठ के पढ़ते हैं, क्या जरूरत है कोचिंग का? तो कोचिंग they try to create that FOMO that you need to study my material. We also give lot of good material. भर भर के मटेरियल हम भी देते हैं. But that is later on. What you do after NCERT is more important. After NCERT, are you writing on the concept which are given in NCERT? Are you solving MCQs on NCERT? Are you able to link NCERT with PYQ? वो वहाँ पे हमारा रोल बढ़ जाता है because we'll create questions, we'll give it to you, we'll force you to read NCERT 3 times, 4 times. Otherwise आप नहीं पढ़ोगे. हमने कह दिया पढ़ लो ये, आप कहोगे हाँ हाँ thank you very much sir, और नहीं पढ़ा. 1% people will study, 99% will not study. So it is daily nudging, pushing you towards the newspaper reading हो गया या फिर regular effort जो हो गया, that will make a difference. अभी आज क्लास में स्ट्रेंथ कम है, क्यों है? बिकॉज आज का जो मॉर्निंग जो टेस्ट है वो नहीं था आज. देयर वाज नो टेस्ट टुडे. दैट इज व्हाई स्ट्रेंथ वाज लेस इन द क्लास. हैड इट बीन अ मॉर्निंग वीकली टेस्ट, व्हाई वीकली टेस्ट वाज नॉट देयर? बिकॉज अभी मैंने इकोनॉमिक्स मैंने जस्ट स्टार्ट किया है. आई नीड 3-4 more lectures to cover some concept so that I can create a 50 question test. And that is why people are not there in the class. आज क्लास में स्ट्रेंथ कम है. कह रहे करंट अफेयर है, पढ़ लेंगे घर पे बैठ के. ये ज़्यादा इंपॉर्टेंट क्लास है और हम लोग को बड़ी मेहनत लगती है. रेगुलर क्लास में मेहनत नहीं लगती है. इन दिस करंट अफेयर क्लास आई हैव टू पुट लॉट ऑफ एफर्ट. आई हैव टू स्टडी द आर्टिकल, बैकग्राउंड, इन दिस दैट, बिकॉज इट इज़ वेरी ओपन एरिया. तो न्यूज़पेपर रीडिंग अगर आप करोगे, बिलीव मी, इट विल मेक अ ह्यूज डिफरेंस टू योर लर्निंग. यू विल फील वेरी कॉन्फिडेंट फ्रॉम इनसाइड एंड योर जर्नी विल बी मोर इफेक्टिव. और कम करिए, इफेक्टिव करिए, दैट इज द की. ओके, तो बैकवर्ड लिंकेज अप्रोच में आप ये फॉलो कर सकते हो. वी हैव अराउंड 250 to 300 कीवर्ड्स दैट विल कम अक्रॉस इन द प्रिपरेशन. आपको 250 और या 300 कीवर्ड्स आपको पूरी प्रिपरेशन में मिलेंगे जो रिपीट होंगे. उसके बियॉन्ड नहीं जाना है. दे विल कवर द ऑलमोस्ट इन एंटायरिटी द रिक्वायरमेंट्स ऑफ द सिलेबस. एवरी एस्पिरेंट जो तैयारी कर रहे हैं, दे नीड टू अंडरस्टैंड दिस पार्ट इफेक्टिवली.